Hello everyone, welcome to 2 Minutes Coding, and today we are solving maximum subarray, which is also known as Kadane's algorithm. In this question, we have to find the subarray with the largest sum and return its sum. So for the first example, if we iterate through the elements, -2, then 1, then -3, then 4. So basically this will give us the maximum subarray, which is equals to 6. Sum of the subarray is 6. It's just one element in the second test case, so that is itself the maximum sum subarray, which is sum 1. And for the third case, we can just sum all the elements together and it will give us a sum of 23, which is going to be the maximum sum. To look at the approach of this question, it's very simple. We'll just take a for loop and iterate over all the elements of the nums array and add each of the element to the sums every single time we iterate over it. So as soon as we iterate over it, we'll check answer is equal to maximum of answer comma sum. And this is the most important step for this question, that if sum is less than 0, then sum equal to 0. The intuition behind this step is that if sum goes beyond 0 and is negative, then there is no point taking that element inside our subarray. For example, in this case, let's take this test case. So if we take the first element, the sum is going to be -2. Answer is going to be the maximum of int min and sum, which is also -2. But if you see that now the sum is less than 0, and for the next element, it's just better to start the subarray directly from the first element, because there is no point in taking this element inside our subarray, because we have to find the maximum sum. Hence, every single time the sum goes less than 0, we just simply choose sum equal to 0. This will just skip all those elements we have before, and we'll start a new subarray and check if that subarray is going to be maximum of any subarrays that we had seen before. The one edge case that we need to take care for this question is that if nums is an array with just negative elements, then we must define answer is equals to int min. If you define answer equal to 0, then you'll get answer as 0 at the end, because 0 is going to be the maximum of all these elements, but the answer should be -1. Now, if we discuss the time complexity and space complexity for the question, time complexity is going to be big O of n for the for loop, and the space complexity is going to be big O of 1 for the two variables that we have stored over here. So, yeah, guys, that's it for today, and we'll meet you in the next one.